lost everything. The kids make fun of her, they blow out her birthday cake, and now the dog's gonna die? Are you kidding me, Marshmello? If you love someone, you want their happiness, even if that means they're not with you. This is Bastille and Marshmello Get Therapized. So this is yet another song that I just really dug for the music and the beat and the vocals, but you really get into the lyrics and there's some deep stuff here. Happier by Marshmello and Bastille explores the concept of ending a relationship because you love somebody. So let's take a look at the music video and then we're gonna break it down as we go. Now the music,
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier.
Now the music video tells a different story than the lyrics do, so we'll talk about both.
And we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends.
Okay, so we're looking at a young girl at her birthday party, and there are people in her life who want to make her happy. There are people who blow out her candles. There are people who are very selfish, right? And she's just trying to have a good time. So there's two stories going on. One what's happening in the video and one what's happening in the song. In the song, he's talking about all the fights, all the arguments, the wreck that we've made, walking away from it, right? That getting distance from this, I want you to be happier. And that means that we won't be together. Because when we're together, you're miserable, and we couldn't make it work.
Then only for a minute, I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits.
Raise your spirits.
I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave.
So he talks about, I want to raise your spirits. And I know that it's gonna, I'm paraphrasing the lyrics, but that's not with me, right? That if I leave, it will actually help you to be happier because of our conflict. And sometimes that's actually the case. I became a couples therapist and a family therapist because I know that all relationships have conflict. And the answer isn't just to walk away because we have conflict or because things get ugly. Our relationships are worth fighting for. But there's a difference between fighting for a relationship and trying to keep it on life support when it's clearly not coming back, right? So how do we know the difference? We'll get to that. Let's keep watching. The little girl's growing up.
No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking.
I totally relate. I was last pick for everything.
When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran all.
So the image of you being with someone else is eating me up inside. Before I met Alicia, I fell in love several times, dated several people. A couple times I really wanted it to end in marriage, I wanted it to arrive at marriage. I wanted to share my life with that person. And the feeling wasn't mutual, or the relationship actually wasn't healthy, even though I very much wanted it to be. And the thought of that person that I was in love with being with someone else was, I couldn't sleep, and it was physically painful. I want to share a little bit of perspective. There was a young woman I fell in love with in college. I was crazy about her, wanted it to be a forever thing. And even though she was into me, she wasn't as into me as I was into her, and she didn't want to spend her life with me. And it wrecked me for a while. And this was before my mom died. So at that point in my life, it was the most pain that I'd ever been through, to want to share your life with somebody and to have them say no. Fast forward about a decade, Alicia and I are married, we're together. And on sheer chance, I run into this person in a store in the town where I was living. She didn't live anywhere close. She lived in a completely different state, and she didn't know that I lived there. It was literally just like fate and circumstance that we ran into each other. And I remember how curious it was that I felt nothing. I mean, not nothing. I was happy to see her, right? It was good to catch up with her. And I had affection for her as a person, but I didn't feel in love with her. I didn't feel desire towards her, and I didn't feel the pain of loss that I had experienced a decade before. It was washed away. It was gone. If the answer isn't hell yes, then the answer is no. If the person that you're with doesn't absolutely want to be with you, you deserve to be with someone who does. Now, I'm talking about dating. Sometimes in marriage, your partner may not really want to be with you because life is hard and you're trying to work through things. If that's the case, you fight for it. How do you know when to let it go? When it's clear that it won't be revived. When it's clear that no matter what is done, there's no coming back from the past. That in order to heal and to have a future, this person needs to be apart from you to do that. That's when you know it's time to walk away. And in the music video, no one plays with her, so she plays. I don't actually have a lot of thoughts about the music video itself. It's more about the lyrics, but here we go. But golden retrievers, if you get your heart broken, a golden retriever is a good remedy. I will say that. Most lovable things there are.
We pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made.
If we jump together, we can swim far away from the wreck that we made. Right? We made a wreck of this relationship, but our last act together could be to jump off together. And that's actually really healthy. Because if one person's jumping off and leaving you with the wreckage, you resent them for leaving, you're desperately crying for them to come back. But what if it's mutual? What if it's, yeah, this isn't working, so this is our last act together, is to dissolve this. At least we do that together, and at least we're moving on together instead of one of us moving on and the other's left behind.
Then only for a minute.
It's a great song though.
I want to change my mind, 'cause this just don't feel
Mocking her for her braces. Kids are mean, and teens are mean. It's perfect to have the golden retriever though with I Want to Raise Your Spirits. Golden retrievers literally exist to bring happiness to other beings.
No, that means I'll have to
Mellow.
lately.
But now the golden retriever's sad.
I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier.
What?
So I'll go.
The dog better not die. I actually chose this music video without having watched it because I wanted to react to the lyrics of the song. Is that what this is about?
So I'll go.
This girl's lost everything. The kids make fun of her, they blow out her birthday cake, and now the dog's gonna die? Are you kidding me, Marshmello?
Lately, I've been
Stop it.
thinking, I want you to be happier.
I'm sorry.
I want you to be happier. Even
This better end with her dad is her new dog or something where she feels, okay, good. Oh, shut up.
only for a minute. I want to change my mind, 'cause
This is the choice you made, Marshmello / Bastille.
wanna raise your spirit
20 years later, this better be good.
to see you smile. No, that means I'll have to leave.
She's got a daughter now. You're gonna open it up, there's gonna be a puppy, and it's gonna be dead because it was in the box and it ran out of air.
Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be.
Least I can do is dance at this point, right? Oh, okay.
So I'll
You can come back from anything with puppies. They should have ended Schindler's List with a puppy. We would have all left feeling a lot better. Wow, that was dark. I can't believe I just said that. Okay, well, there's a puppy. Everyone's happy. That's great. Listen, sometimes relationships are better off dissolving. Sometimes they're worth fighting for. And it's hard to know when that line is crossed because sometimes one partner feels like, yeah, that line is crossed. This relationship should be done. The way I would say to know is if you're both willing to fight for it, or if another person, or if one person feels pretty far gone, but they'll at least hang around for a while. But at some point, you both need to fight for it. You need to fight for that relationship, and that means making changes. That means hearing each other. That means growing for one another. And sometimes the growth isn't enough, and that's okay. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to release somebody, like Sting saying, if you love somebody, set them free so that they can be happier. Great song. Mixed feelings about the music video because I just watched the dog from Up get put to sleep. Thanks a lot. So if you haven't cried enough just now, I'm going to invite you to watch The Fresh Prince Gets Therapized, where Will Smith's character, also called Will Smith, has to deal with his deadbeat dad coming and going as he pleases and how that makes him feel. Actually, one of the more powerful moments in sitcom history, and I break it down right here. If you are struggling in your relationship, I invite you to meet for a complimentary 15-minute consultation, video consultation with a therapist on our team, because they can help guide you through it and see if you're a good fit for one another for therapy. As always, like, subscribe, click the bell so that you get notified of our new videos. Let me know in the comments below, what music video would you like me to respond to? What lyrics do you want me to react to? What questions do you have that I can answer? And what do you think of the dog dying? I'm just messing with you. Anyways, I will see you next time. Mended light, keep shining. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, new videos dropping down to brighten your day. Oh, nailed it!